Dear followers, friends, viewers, it's the time of the truth in this final part. One of the keys that leads straight to solve the murder of Brandon Lee. One of the keys comes from the actor Michael Massee, who played the role of fanboy in The Crow and who shot Brandon Lee to death. Of course, unaware of the fact that the gun was loaded with a real bullet. Michael Massee in 2005 gave an interview on TV, and for the first time he talked about Brandon Lee's death as accident, of course, but at some point he reveals a shocking, creepy and unexpected truth. One of the keys that solves the murder of Brandon Lee. That night, in that scene, that accident wasn't going to happen because the original scene had to be different. And above all, he wasn't supposed to handle a gun. But that scene was changed at the last moment. Why? I make you see the shocking revelation of Michael Massee. I go.
Never talked about this on camera.
Michael was the actor who fired the gun that accidentally killed Brandon Lee on the set of The Crow in 1993. And now he's talking about it for the first time, and only to Extra, about the stunt which went horribly wrong.
It absolutely wasn't supposed to happen. I wasn't even supposed to be handling the gun in the scene till we started shooting the scene and the director changed it.
The tragic accident was caused by a faulty prop revolver. Massee, who was so devastated by Brandon's death, left Hollywood.
I just took a year off and I went back to New York and didn't do anything. I didn't work.
Michael says the unthinkable tragedy is still something he has to live with.
What happened to Brandon was a tragic accident. I don't think you ever get over something like that.
So, what do you think? What do you think? Doesn't it smell of plotted murder? Why was Michael Massees' shocking revelation gone unnoticed for so long? Brandon Lee's death was clearly a murder. Michael Massee died in 2016 from a cancer. And now, the real scene in which Brandon Lee was really shot to death in The Crow. Then he would die 12 hours later in hospital. It wasn't the first legendary scene they told you, but as I hinted you in the third part of this documentary, this one is really the real original scene in which Brandon Lee was really shot to death. Warning, some images could disturb the sensitivity of the viewers. I immediately make you see.
Shot, boy. You got me dead bang.
it wasn't this one. Be careful, the second shot will be the one who will kill the next one.
Nancy cute with 3 nails, he asks. Did you ever fucking die?
The rest of the video belongs to the police. So I can reveal you that the video where Brandon Lee was shot to death hadn't been destroyed. The police has the rest of the video, so rest in peace, Michael Massee, and now justice for Brandon Lee.